Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Montgomery College here in Rockville, Maryland for this Maryland Junior College Athletic Conference matchup between two conference foes, the Montgomery College Raptors as they take on the College of Southern Maryland Hawks here in Rockville, Maryland. My name's Caleb Scarborough, and welcome to a beautiful evening for soccer here. If you missed out earlier on the women's game, you missed out on a wonderful match, a 2-0 victory by the Raptors. This ball goes out of play on the far side. Raptors come into this matchup with a record of 6-1 overall, 4-0 in conference, and a 5-game winning streak. This team played on Tuesday against Howard Community College, won that one 9-1. On the flip side, for the College of Southern Maryland, they come into this matchup 1-3 overall, 1-2 in conference, and currently on a 2-game losing streak. So we're going to see if the Hawks can get back in the win column here tonight. And for the Raptors, can they extend this to 6 wins in a row? As I mentioned in the earlier game for the women's, the Hawks are used to playing on a grass playing surface. Here in Montgomery College, we are playing on a turf surface. We'll see if that comes into play. The speed of the game will definitely be quicker tonight. We'll see if the Hawks are able to adjust to that and how much wider and longer this field is than their field at home. Raptors drop it all the way back to their center back, number 4. Ball on the far side's number 25. Ball played over the top, trying to find a Raptor foot, and it does. Here's a shot. That one just high by number 14, Abdul Anuku. Anuku with a chance there early to put these Raptors ahead. Not able to capitalize on that one. This Hawks team is going to have to tighten up defensively. The Hawks do have their starting keeper back for this match. Hawks played on Tuesday night and did not have their keeper. So this is a huge, huge game for him to have him back for this Hawks. They're going to need him against a Hawks team that is deadly offensively. And I will say that again, this Hawks team is deadly. In 7 games, they have scored 33 goals. Yavid with a shot, and that is a goal for the Raptors. And the Raptors are on the board here with only 3 minutes and 49 seconds of playing time. And the Raptors are up 1-0. That goal there, I'll have to hear from our statisticians to hear if that will be considered an own goal or if that will be given credit to Yavid. That ball was hit by Yavid but took a deflection, so I'll have to hear what our statisticians decide to call that one there. But what we do know is that ball ends up in the back of the net. Raptors up 1-0 early in this first half. beautiful evening for soccer here. If you missed starting lineups, one of the local soccer clubs, Sharks United, a co-ed soccer club, for 7 to 10-year-olds. They escorted the Raptors players out on the field. Always awesome to see young soccer superstars at the local collegiate games. Ball on the far side here. Tried to clear that one, was number 5, Austin Rye. He wasn't able to do so. As I was mentioning before, the Raptors got on the board. This Raptor offense is deadly. All right, in 7 games, they have scored 33 goals. All right, I'll give you all about, 20 seconds here to figure out how many goals that is on average as this ball falls into number 7. Ingu! Goal! Raptor goal scored by number 9. Raptor goal scored by number 7. Hurich Ingu, burying that one into the back of the net. Ingu all by himself in front of the net scores that one. And the Raptors are quickly up 2-0 on this Hawks team. So I'm going to try to say it, because every time I try to say this, the Raptors put the ball in the back of the net. So Raptors in 7 games. I'm not even going to talk about this game currently, as there's a foul there on number 12 for the Raptors, Ethan Lane. But the Raptors average 4.7 goals a match. 4.7 goals a match. This team offensively is deadly. Now, some people are going to push back a little bit and say, all right, Caleb, that's a lot of goals, but what has their competition been like? Well, you have a point, all right? In a couple of their victories this season, one of them they won 10-0, another one they won 9-1, another one they won 9-3, and so in just those 3 games, that's 27 goals, okay? So, is it the competition? What is it? Well, I think it's a combination of both. I think this team is deadly offensively. I think that they're skilled in a lot of the offensive areas. It'll be interesting to see once they kind of take on some of these more talented squads in this conference. They took on Monroe College, which is their only loss of the season, and they lost that one 8-1. Okay, so it's going to be interesting to see as this team progresses through the season and they start playing some more competition. I think we're really going to be able to see what's going on and where this team is offensively, but you can't argue with putting the ball in the back of that. I mean, when a team like the Raptors are averaging almost 5 goals a game, like, that's huge, okay? That is huge. Raptors currently sitting tied for first with Anne Arundel and CCBC Essex 4-0, all 3 of those teams. Raptors trying to move to 5-0 in conference play. Making it look easy so far, up 2-0. Ball rolls out of play. That will be a Hawk throw-in. Handful of other men's soccer matches taking place across the Maryland area. I'll give you some score updates as it allows. A couple of games have already gone final. Carroll defeated Cecil 2-1. Potomac State College defeated Howard 3-1. Offside flag comes up there. Frederick defeated Prince George's 4-2. Let's see, Hagerstown, Anne Arundel was postponed, And we have one other game that is currently going on at the same time ours is. CCBC Catonsville is trailing halfway through the first half 1-0. They're trailing against CCBC Essex. So that game is live. Keep you up to date on it as our game progresses. CCBC Essex, one of those teams that is tied for first with Montgomery College. Beautiful ball played there. Here goes number 18, Soto Matsuo, and the offside flag will come up, but a beautiful ball there by number 23, Grewal. Ball restarted here by the Hawks. Here's Newt Chang with it. He's got tons of time and space. He's going to play this ball long, looking for Yavitt. Nice turn there by Yavitt. He's got space. Tries to play a ball to Matsuo. Bad pass there. Raptors trying to build this one out of the back. Here's Grewal on the far side with it. He's got Yavitt checking in, plays him a ball. Yavitt drops it to Ramirez. Ramirez loses that one. There's number 8 for the Hawks. Chad Farr. You'll see him a lot tonight. He'll be checking in, trying to get that ball in the middle for this Hawks team that's struggled offensively. Farr, though, scored an absolute beauty on Tuesday night. A guy that has a cannon of a foot, just needs to shoot the ball more. This Hawks team in 4 games has only scored 6 goals. So when you look at the differences between these two teams, you look at a team like the Raptors, who have now scored 35 goals in 8 games, and you look at a team like the Hawks, who have scored only 6 goals in 4 games. And so that just kind of shows you how deadly this Raptor offense is. All right? Even though the level of play for their competition hasn't been the best so far this season, getting confidence is critical for success in soccer especially. And so by seeing this ball end up in the back of the net early on for this club, it's going to build a lot of confidence in Coach Braz's team. All right, a team that is expected to compete not only in this conference, but really in this region, and to have a good chance to make it to nationals. All right, a team that has high expectations. A great way to start the season is being 5-0 in conference. And so we'll see if the Raptors can keep up this incredible offensive pace. That foul against Braga. Dangerous spot here for the Raptors, about 30, 35 yards out. Those of you that may be new to the game of soccer, that giant white box all the way around is the 18-yard box. And then that smaller one that's closer to the goal, that is the 6-yard box. And so if you ever get asked in trivia night at some places on Thursday nights, that may come up, just remember who taught you that one. Nuchang getting ahead on it. But the keeper, Benitez, snagging that one. Here's number 17, Larson. Larson drops it back. Now the ball's to Reedy. Reedy plays it to Larson. Back to Reedy. He plays it to the captain in the middle. He finds Farr with it now. Hawks doing a good job possessing right now. This is what they're going to need to do against this potent Raptors team. But there's Matsuo cutting that one away. And that is going to be a yellow card here early in this first half. Referee immediately going over to check on Matsu. Foul is on number 25, Hassan Toure. Toure took his shoulder and shoved it right into the chest of Matsuo. And just as I expected, there is a yellow card. Second yellow card of the week for Toure. Toure also picking up one in his match on Tuesday. Correction, Toure's first yellow card of the week. Did not receive one on Tuesday. I apologize for that. Hopefully Matsuo's all right. He took that one right into the chest and immediately went down to his knees. Raptors aren't making a substitution quite yet. Looks like they will. Looks like that is number 15. Derek Pokasangre. Pokasangre coming in for Matsuo. Matsuo looks all right. He's walking over to the bench. Raptors reset. Here's Newt Chang with it. Plays it near side to Ingu. Here's Larson with it. Turns that one over. Pokasangre playing Yavit with a through ball, but excellent defense there by number 12, Kumbar, getting his foot on that one and clearing it out of here. Looks like that one went out of play for a corner, I believe. Yeah, first corner kick of the evening for the Raptors. Thanks to my awesome cameraman here for confirming that one. Puce. Yavit with it now here on the near side. He gets ripped down, and that flag immediately goes up. That'll be a foul on the Hawks. Raptors will probably take this one like a corner kick. Ball's almost at that corner flag, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them just kind of play this as a shortened corner kick here. Looks like that's what they'll do. Ramirez to take this free kick. Ball played in. Here's Lane with it now. Lane with an opportunity there. Ball came off the inside of his leg. Couldn't get any direction or any pace on it. And the keeper, Benitez, will pick that one up easily. Turnover there. Ramirez back to Yavitt. Yavitt to Ramirez. Here's the ball. Offside flag comes up. And that will be an offsides on number 14, Anuku. Surprised Ramirez played that ball because he had Pokasangre making a run to his left. Either way, score remains 2-0 here on a beautiful Thursday evening. Caleb Scarborough on the broadcast with you. Thanks for tuning in to the Raptors YouTube channel. Raptors looking to move to 5-0 on conference, trying to extend their win streak to 6. College of Southern Maryland Hawks looking to get back in the win column. Lost 2 in a row. Lane with it now for the Raptors. He's battling. Holds on to it. Pokasangre wins that one. He's got Yavitt in the middle. Excellent job there by the Hawk defense, number 12. Ethan Kumbar playing that center back role, popping out and kicking that one away. Here's Reedy with it. Hawks looking to escape some pressure here, but what the Raptors do so well is not allow the other team to escape. Perfect example of that there. The Hawks had a chance, but the Raptors just squeezed teams with their stifling pressure. Anuku with a shot! No offside flag! Goal for the Raptors! Number 14, Abdul Anuku. That ball there surprisingly stayed at his foot for him just to be able to tap it by the keeper. And Anuku makes the score 3-0 here in the first half. This Raptors offense is deadly, and they can score in a multitude of ways. Raptors have 8 different guys that have scored goals this season. And for Anuku, that is his 8th goal. Anuku second on the team with goals. Hawks are desperate to be able to hold on to this ball a little bit, to pass it around, to find some feet, to get maybe a shot, but more than anything, just to possess it. Right now, the Raptors dominating the possession. There's going to be a foul called, most likely. Very shocking that there was not a foul called there on that one. Clearly, jerseys being pulled. We could see that all the way from across the field. I'm a big fan of the refs allowing the game to be played, but I do think that times that, like that, when it's that clear, you've got to call down, especially when it's a goal-scoring opportunity like Anuku had there. Surprised the ref didn't call that one, but we play on here in Rockville, Maryland. Raptors leading 3-0, trying to improve to 6 wins in a row. Couple substitutions here for both teams. For the Hawks, number 14, Eric Lopez is going to enter the match. And for the Raptors, Matsuo comes back in. And we'll see number 27, Kevin Gomez, the freshman, for the first time this evening. Ingu gets ahead on that one. Ball bounces to Larson. Farr not able to get a good lick on that one. Hawks looking to possess it a little bit. Gomez not able to get to it. Nice play there defensively by Sprinkle. Sprinkle runs on. Here's Javit with it. He's got the freshman, Gomez. Nice defense there by number 16, Jeffrey Navas, coming in to clean that one up. Could have been a dangerous spot there for the Raptors. Hawks were able to get back on that one. Nice crowd here at Montgomery College for a beautiful evening of soccer. It's starting to cool down here. Temperature in the low 70s. Not a cloud in the sky though. A beautiful evening for some September soccer, as these two Maryland Junior College conference foes square off. Conference play heavily underway here. Give you a quick update on the other match that's going on. As I mentioned earlier, CCBC Essex tied for first place with the Raptors. They are taking on CCBC Catonsville. Essex leading that one 3-0. Almost halftime in that one. Here's Ingu with it now. He plays a hospital ball to Newt Chang, who does a good job surviving it. Grewal with it now. He plays it into Javit. Javit back to Grewal. Grewal with it on the far side. He's still dribbling. He gets tackled there by number 25, Toure. Toure does have a yellow card, so he will have to be careful the rest of this match. Here's Reedy with it. He plays it to the middle to Farr, but Matsuo cuts that one away. Foul there on Farr. You watch this Hawk team and you see that they have talent. They've got guys on this team that are good soccer players. As a whole, though, they just haven't figured out a system that works well for them. Through 4 games this season, they've only scored 6 goals, and that's tough to win, especially in this conference when you've got a juggernaut offensively like the Raptors, who are scoring almost 5 goals a game. To only be averaging, less than 2 goals is tough. It's a tough matchup. And for this Hawks team, what we're seeing right now is the inability to be able to, 1, escape pressure, 2, to be able to possess the ball, and 3, to be able to stretch the field. They're not able to find a forward up front to be able to stretch that field. And that is huge, because when you can't do that, as Javit dribbles it in, almost an own goal there by the Hawks. But when you're not able to stretch the field, and what I mean by that is if you're not able to have a forward that can either check to the ball and hold on to it to allow your team to push up, or a forward that makes these diagonal runs who can receive a ball in the air and possess it, it makes it really hard to escape pressure. And especially for a team like the Raptors, as Javits plays it in, leaves that off. Here's Matsuo. He cuts it in. He's chopped down. Ball still bouncing around. Here's Lane with a shot from deep. And that one goes wide for a goal kick. As I was saying, this Hawks team, they're playing against a Raptors club that loves to play high pressure, especially on when they lose the ball in their offensive zone. And so what that does is that they play such a high pressure that if you're not able to escape that, then what we see is teams struggle to get the ball past midfield against this club. And for the Raptors, you know, Coach Brass has done an excellent job coaching this team into preparing them to take on these different teams that want to play a certain style, but just imposing the way they want to play. The Raptors, in every single one except one of their matches this season, has just imposed their will on their opponent. Free kick here for the Hawks at about midfield. We are a little under 17 minutes to go here in this first half. Raptors leading this one 3-0. Corner kick for the Hawks, their first of the evening. Lady Raptors won their match earlier tonight 2-0 against the College of Southern Maryland. Those goals were scored both in the second half, one by Barry and the second one by Amelia Webb, who scored an unbelievable goal. That ball headed there just high. Jeffrey Navas got his head on that one, and that ball just barely sailed over the top of the goal. A beautiful opportunity there for the Hawks, not able to capitalize. Webb in the women's game today scored an absolute beauty. You should go back and watch it. Took place in the second half. About 25 yards out, she hit this ball with her right foot and bent it into the upper 90. Her first goal of her collegiate career, and let us just say one that she will not forget. An unbelievable goal. Make sure, check that one out. You will not be disappointed. It was an incredible display as Javits chases this one here. Ball still rolling. Javits not able to get to that one. That was a close call there. Matsuo now, he's dribbling in. Has three in the box. Ball still live. Ref says play on. Here's Farr with it now. Tries to beat one, not able to do so. Great job by Grewal. That ball bounces off Grewal, I believe. Should be a Hawks throw-in, and it is. Halftime at that CCBC Catonsville game. Essex leading that one 4-0. Yava with it, plays it across. That ball almost in the back of the net. Poca Sangre with a diving effort. Tried to bury it into the back of the goal, but just wide. and that'll be a Hawks goal kick. Another opportunity there for the Raptors. The Hawks are desperately clinging onto their lives here, trying not to allow this one to get to 4-0. Javits making a diagonal run. He receives the ball. He's got 3 in the box, beats one, looks up, beats another, still has the ball, plays it in, and that one should have been past Javits. An incredible move by 2. Decided to shoot that one, should have laid it off. Javits, an extremely talented striker for Coach Pedro Braz's team. Makes a lot of smart decisions. Wishes he could have that one back to put his team up 4-0. Ramirez with it now in the middle. He's going to switch the ball over to Lane. Lane has Grewal on the far side, gets it to him. Grewal plays a ball in, looking for Gomez. He finds his head. Gomez back to the middle. Ball still bouncing around. Here's Pokasangre, not able to get to it. Ingu has it now, plays it back to Gomez. Gomez to Ramirez. They have 3 in the box. Ramirez drops it back to Grewal. We'll see what Grewal plays another one in. Matsuo now plays Lane. Turnover there from Lane. Nice job by the Hawks staying compact, winning that one back. Here's Farr. Farr loses that one. Him and Lane battle. Perez trying to get to it now. Gets a toe on it, but not enough to be able to control it. Raptors substitution. Number 17, Adam Adai comes in. Nice play there. Matsuo with it with 4 in the box. Ball laid off to Javits. Javits drops it. There's Ramirez. A shot! And just wide there, Ramirez with an opportunity. Javits laying that one off. Ramirez hits that with the inside of his foot. Tries to put it in the far corner and just misses. Raptors absolutely pelting this Hawk defense with shots right now in this first half, leading 3-0, less than 10 minutes to go in this first half. Here's another chance. Here's Ramirez. He has the ball. He has Javits to his left. Nice save there by the keeper. Dangerous play there for the Hawks. They escape. Nice move there by Farr. Farr beats another one. Farr trying to take it to goal. He takes a shot. And that one's saved by the keeper. Nice save there by Mendez. Farr, though, like I mentioned earlier in this broadcast, Farr, a talented center midfielder, attacking midfielder, a guy that has a cannon of a foot and is surprisingly quick. He gets that ball, and when he slows down and he hits you with that change of pace, it is an explosion by you. Is exactly what we saw there. Gets a shot on goal for the Hawks. Mendez in a good position there, not to allow that one to test him too much. Gomez with it. He plays it to Ramirez. Ramirez cuts it back in. Lays it back to Lane. Lane looks to switch it, and he does. There's a die with it now. He plays the ball in. Yavitz somehow finds it. Gets it poked away, though. Larson with it. Drops it back to Navas. Navas plays it up. There's number 14, Lopez. Nice defense there from the Raptors. That ball goes off the Hawks. Raptor throw in. Couple substitutions here for both clubs. The captain for the Hawks will come in, number 25, Ture. For the Raptors, couple substitutions. Number 25, David Rojas, makes his way in. And number 6, Braga, re-enters the match as well. Braga comes in for Lane, plays more of that center defensive mid position. And number 25, Rojas, playing that center attacking mid position for this Raptors club. Here's Rojas with it. He tries to play it quickly to number 15, Pokasangre. Pokasangre is a deadly goal scorer for Coach Braz's team. Pokasangre does have 2 goals on the season in very limited time playing. There's Rojas. He plays that one, chasing after it now. Ingu plays across. He's got 2 in there. Nice work there by the keeper to grab that one. No concern for the Hawks. Less than 6 to go. Hawks trailing 3-0. Caleb Scarborough here on the broadcast with you. Huge tackle there. That's definitely going to be a yellow card on number 2, it looks like. Yes, it is. That will be a yellow card on number 2. Brian Murillo. Murillo with a hard tackle there. You could hear those ankles clank together all the way up here on top of the press box. Second yellow card of the evening, 1 for each club at this point. Ture received 1 early on, and then that one by Murillo. Raptors switching the field here. Rojas all over the place since he's come on for this Raptor team. Makes a nice run there. Be Raptor throw in. Nice switch there by Ramirez. Ingu with lots of space here on the near side. Plays into Pokasangre. He gets muscled off the ball. Newt Chang with it. He plays Ingu. 4.5 to play. Good idea there from the Raptors. A little bit too much on that one by Ingu. He expected Pokasangre to make that run just a little bit earlier. Ball goes over the head of Lopez. Raptors possessing this one here deep into Hawk territory. Pocasangre loses that when he chases back. Lopez trying to hold on to it. Larson with it now. He drops it all the way back to his right back, who chips that one into Farr. Farr lays it off to Larson. Larson tries to play that one in. Matsuo cuts that one out. Throw in on the far side. Raptors trying to extend their win streak to 6 games in a row. Move to 5-0 on conference if they can win today. Hawks trying to break a 2-game losing streak. Hawks need some offense here. Have only had 2 shots on goal. Neither of them have really challenged the keeper, Mendez. Beautiful ball there by Sprinkle. He drops that one all the way to number 2, Murillo. Another nice switch there from Sprinkle. He plays that one near side to Ngu. Pocasangre with it. Nice defense there from the Hawks. Number 12, Kumbar, has made several impressive defensive stops for this Hawks club. As Nucheng rips that one away, holds on to it, tries to sneak that one through, not able to do so. Nucheng still chasing after it. Perez able to hold on to that one. He's looking for some help. He's got some Hawks coming with him, but Teray, bad pass there that comes off the back of his foot. Nice play there by Reedy to win it back for the Hawks. Teray has it. Minute remaining here in this first half.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Perez thought Reedy was making that run. Not the case on that one. That one will roll all the way back to the keeper. So I'll give that goal to Raptors leading this one 3-0. Getting the Raptors on the board. Yavit, 3 minutes and 49 seconds into this match. Second goal followed up by Ngu. And then the third goal for the Raptors scored by Anuku. And that's where we are here with less than 20 seconds to go. Both teams with a yellow card. Raptors have dominated this one as we count down the final 10 seconds of this first half.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Foul call there right before half.
Montgomery 3.
And at half, we are 3-0. Raptors leading this one, trying to move to 5-0 in conference play. 6 wins in a row is what they're going for as we continue here in about 15 minutes. My name's Caleb Scarborough. Thanks for tuning into this Raptors broadcast. We will be right back as the Raptors lead 3-0 at half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway here in the second half as the Montgomery College Raptors lead 3-0 against the College of Southern Maryland Hawks. Raptors connected on 3 first-half goals to put them up here in Rockville, Maryland, as these two teams clash in a Maryland Junior College Athletic Conference matchup. These two teams both trying to add another win into the column as this conference season is heavily underway here as we end the month of September. Raptors are on a 5-game winning streak. They are looking to extend it to 6 games. They are 4-0 in conference, looking to continue their perfect streak as they are tied for first. The Hawks, on the other hand, have lost 2 in a row, looking to get their second conference victory and to get back in the win column. Thanks for tuning in to the Raptors YouTube channel. My name's Caleb Scarborough, here for this broadcast. My man Puce is on the cameras for us this evening. Beautiful night for soccer. Nice turn there by Anuku. He loses it, though. Hawks need to clear it. Can they escape pressure? They try to. Grewal punches it back in. Ramirez has it. Now to Yavitz. Yavitz still dribbling. Gets it poked away. Ramirez beats one. Still has it. Has to play it back. Grewal's going to reset it. Switching the field to Lane. Lane has Ingu on the far side. Here comes the cross. Matsuo's there. Keep gets a hand on it. Anuku with it. Lays it off to Ramirez. And that ball comes in. Farr is able to come in and clear that one. That will be a Raptors corner kick here on the near side. Earlier tonight, the Lady Raptors took on the Lady Hawks. Lady Raptors won that one 2-0. Give you an update on the other match taking place right now in conference. That ball bounces off for another corner kick. Handful of matches have been underway today. Give you some final scores. Carroll defeated Cecil 2-1. Potomac State College defeated Howard 3-1. Frederick beat Prince George's 4-2. As this ball's played in by Matsuo. Lane gets to it. He tries to drop it to Yavit, but that goes out of play. Hagerstown versus Anne Arundel was postponed and currently underway at CCBC Essex. They are leading against Catonsville 6-0. Essex tied for first alongside the Raptors. This Raptors team, a team that is deadly offensively. Scored a ton of goals here early in the season, currently sitting with 36 goals scored in a little over 7.5 matches. Another corner kick here for the Raptors, third one of this half. Matsuo to take another one. He's an in-swinger, meaning he's going to, when this ball's played in, it's going to swing towards the goal. He plays that one short to Yavit. Ball played in, Anuku Not able to get a head on it. Grewal does. Still bouncing around. 3 Raptors in the box waiting for the cross. And that one takes a deflection for the 4th Raptors corner kick of this half. Hawks are doing a pretty good job defensively here so far, pressuring the Raptors every time they touch the ball. However, they're just not able to escape this pressure. Here's Javit. He gets a head on it, flips it up, and the keeper almost had to get a touch on that one. The ball went right over the goal for a goal kick. So the Hawks finally with a chance to maybe get the ball out of their half of the field. Haven't been able to do this here in the second half so far. Still not able to get it past midfield. Teray with it. He plays it back to Reedy, back to Teray. There's Farr. He drops it back to number 5, Rye. Finally, the ball gets past midfield. And the Hawks quickly turn that one back over to the Raptors. Nice turn there from Matsuo. He's held. That'll be a foul. That ball goes out of play. It will be another Raptors throw in. Hawks have only gotten the ball on their side of the field one time the second half. Raptors have kept it here. However, the Hawks have done a nice job defensively. They haven't allowed anything too dangerous to make its way to the keeper. Can they stretch the field, though? Can they possess it? Here's Matsuo. Makes one miss. Nice job there by Navas coming out, poking that one away. Hawks get it past midfield. Can they hold on to the ball for a little bit? Here's Larson, plays it to Reedy. Reedy to Teray. Still not able to stretch the field, and there's a turnover back to Javit. Raptors looking to attack quickly. Javit plays a through ball. Here it is to Pokasangre, and the offside flag comes up. A close call there by the assistant ref. That one neck and neck. Pokasangre looked like he had snuck in between that defense. Ramirez with it. He takes a shot. And a nice save there by Benitez. Ramirez quick with that shot. Threw in a head fake and then quickly ripped a right footer. Right at Benitez, though. Easy save for him. Hawks still can't possess the ball to get it past midfield. Raptors coming down their throat again. Javit makes 2 miss. He gets grabbed, and that will be a foul on Navas right outside the box. Matsuo's going to take this one. We'll see what he decides to do. Will he take a shot on goal, or will he lay this one off and try to play this one as a cross? This is a dangerous spot, especially if you have runners come across the front of that box to the near post. It's a hard ball for the keeper to see. Or does he try to bend this one to the back post? Let's see what he elects to do. Here it is. Dangerous ball there. That one. Played that one as a low cross right in front of the keeper. There was number 5, Newt Chang, coming in. Him and Sprinkle were right there. That ball goes out of play. It will be a Raptors corner. That ball right at the foot of Lane. He's not able to get enough on it. And the Hawks are able to clear Lane with a real chance. That ball floated all the way to the back post. Wasn't able to connect on that one well enough, though. Here's Grewal with it. He lays it back to Ramirez. Ramirez plays it in. Braga with it to Yavit. Yavit with a shot, the save, the kick. Cleared. What an opportunity there. Yavit, that looked like a matter-of-fact goal. Somehow, Benitez blocks it. What a combination there. Benitez lucky to keep that one out. He's all over the place right now. His Hawk defense is letting him down, trying to keep this one at 3-0. 32 minutes to go in this match. Can the Hawks muster any offense to help relieve some of this pressure on this defensive? Sorry about that. I was trying to see what the call was here on the near side. Looks like that one bounced out of play. Should be a Raptors throw. Lane with it now. He's going to swing it over. Bad pass there. Ingu trying to save him. And he does. Excellent hustle there by Ingu. Now, Ingu's one of those guys that we've seen time in and time out. Throughout the season, he just has an engine that never quits. The guy, it doesn't matter if you play the ball to his feet, if you play it 20 yards down the line, or if you play it 20 yards behind him. That man hustles all the time. And for Coach Braz, that's exactly the type of winger you want. A guy that has an engine that just never quits. Yavit with it, lays it off. Here's Anuku, one-on-one, big touch, and that's a goal for the Raptors. Yavit to Anuku for the second goal of the evening. Anuku getting his second one. What a play there by Yavit, receiving that one, holding it, seeing that Anuku was making that run off of him, and just played a beautiful through ball. Anuku, second goal of the evening, a beautiful finish there. Your score is now 4-0 Raptors. Anuku gets his 8th and 9th goals of the season. Goal! Ramirez. What a play there by Matsuo. Played a beautiful ball back across the box. Found its foot at Diego Ramirez, who buries that one into the back of the net for his 6th goal of the season. Raptors get 2 goals in 2 minutes. Now lead this one 5-0. Far with it now. He's got space, attacking quickly, tries to play Perez over the top. Too hard on that one. That'll end up in the mitts of the keeper. Yavet with it. He switches the ball out to Ingu. Yavet pulls it back, not able to do it. What a pass there by Anuku. Found its way all the way to the foot of Yavet. Yavet not able to control it and get a shot off, but here he is again with a shot and a save. Nice save there by Benitez. That ball curling away from him, and he was able to get a hand on it. We've got an injury on the field here. Athletic trainers are going to come on. Looks like Larson's a little shaken up for the Hawks. Gives us a good opportunity to give you some updates on that Essex versus Catonsville game. Essex now leading 7-0, 10 minutes ago in that match. Raptors will be back in action this Saturday at home, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as they take on the Northern Virginia Community College. You can catch that one live on the Raptors YouTube channel. For the Hawks, they will be back in action on Tuesday, September the 20th, as they take on Carroll Community College at home. Header there by Yavet, right into the hands of the keeper. Yavet, though, a little shaken up. He may have rolled that ankle. He came down funny. Looked like he stepped on the foot of somebody else. Looks to be all right, limping a little bit, but it did look like he rolled that ankle just slightly. Yavet, one of the many talented players on this roster for Coach Pedro Braz. Yavet with 12 goals scored on the season, leading this club. Important to keep him healthy as this Raptors team tries to make a push for nationals this season. Big time foul there on Newt Chang. Easy call there for the ref. That'll be a free kick for the Hawks. One of their very few in their side of the field. Far with a kick. Here it is. Reedy's head takes a hit. Ball bouncing around. Grewal tries to clear it. Stays in the box. Reedy gets to it. He gets tackled. No call. And the Raptors clear. Hard tackle there by number 12, Kumbar. He gets a foot on that one. That ball goes out of play for another Raptor corner kick. Kick from Matsuo. Ball makes it to the back post! And that's a goal! Matsuo to Grewal. Raptors now lead 7-0. Grewal, the freshman, getting his first goal of the season off a beautifully placed corner kick from Matsuo. Raptors have been dangerous on that corner kick. It's the first time they've connected, but Matsuo has been delivering that ball to that back post, and that back post has been empty. Excellent set-piece goal there for the Raptors, now leading this one 6-0. Here's Farr with it now, taking it deep. Takes a shot. Benitez gets a hand on it, rolling. Does he save it? Yes, he does. Nice play there by Benitez. Excellent example, though, of what Farr is capable of doing. A guy that just does not shoot the ball enough for this Hawks team that desperately needs offense. Raptors have scored their 39th goal of the season in almost 7 3/4 matches. Could this be number 8? And that ball rolls right on the line. Rye tries to clear it, and he does. Hawks did make a substitution, entering the match for the first time. Number 4, Domenico Barone. Reedy went down awkwardly there, but he holds on to it. Barone gets muscled off. Ramirez tries to beat one, and he does. Lays it off to Anuku. Dangerous play there. 2 players down. One for the Hawks, one for the Raptors. That's number 12, Ethan Kumbar. Reached for his knee immediately there. Anuku's up. Definitely have seen some hard tackles in this match between these two conference foes. Hawks have only recorded 3 shots on goal. Raptors have 13 shots on goal. Good to see Kumbar up and moving himself. He went down awkwardly and clutched that knee. Seems to be moving just fine, though. We'll keep an eye on him as this match comes to a conclusion here. That will be a foul there. Reedy had his hands all over Matsuo. That'll be a free kick. Raptors scored on their last set piece. Matsuo to Ramirez. Or excuse me, Matsuo to Grewal. Here's the ball from Matsuo. Cheeky ball there. Javits tried to back heel that one in. Almost found the inside corner. Ball just went wide there. Good idea. The Essex-Catonsville game has almost gone final. Essex dominating that one 8-0. Lane chasing after it now. Gonna drop that one, swing the field. Here's Ramirez to Grewal. Grewal's got tons of time and space. That ball inadvertently goes off of a Hawk defender, and that'll be another Raptor corner kick. Can Matsuo deliver again here? He's already got one assist off of a corner. Let's see if he floats another one to that back post. Back post again. Anuku got a head on it. Not able to capitalize on that one. Raptors really looking for that back post on that corner. And every time it's been uncontested. And that's just a bad spot for the Hawks. They're not marking up back there. And that's allowing Raptors players just to run free and get free headers, get free touches on the ball. And that's a bad place for a keeper to have to worry about as your back post like that. That'll be a foul there on the Hawks. .21 minutes to go here in this second half. Raptors leading 6-0 thanks to 3 first half and 3 second half goals. Caleb Scarborough on the broadcast with you. Thanks for tuning in to this Raptors broadcast. Raptors trying to improve to 6 wins in a row. A shot there goes high and wide. And 5-0 in conference. Couple substitutions here for both clubs. Addy will come back in for the Raptors. So will 27, Kevin Gomez. And for the Hawks, 17, Larson comes back in. And it looks like number 22, Elijah Salek, will also enter the match. Here's Larson with it now. He plays it to Barone. Barone doesn't get a touch on it. Pokasangre and Barone battle near side. Pokasangre makes a smart decision, shields that ball as it makes a way out of play. Raptors throw in deep in their territory. They drop it back to Lane. Foul there on Larson. Tackles him from behind. Pocasangre goes down awkwardly, make sure he's all right. A little bit hobbled, probably a little bit of a turf burn from that tackle. Here's Addy with it. He has options in the box, doesn't find a Raptor. Ramirez has to chase it to the far side. Ball played in again. Ingu tries to take a shot, not able to connect. Gomez plays it near side. Addy again plays another cross. Yava with it now. He tries to find Gomez with it. He does. Gomez is chasing it. Gets tackled there by Kumbar. Wins that one back. Here's Gomez. He has men in the box. Plays across. Hand on it. Yavit has it. There's a shot. Another save. Benitez with two back-to-back saves. Excellent work. Yavit looked like a sure goal from him. Able to get a hand on that and punch it away. Another corner kick for the Raptors. Ball makes it all the way through without touching a single head. Essex versus Catonsville has gone final. That final score, Essex 8, Catonsville 0. So Essex still on top of the leaderboard in the conference standings. If the Raptors are able to hold on to this 6-0 lead, they will tie them back up for first place in the Maryland Junior College Athletic Conference. Tackle there by Farr. That'll be a foul. Lane tripped on his own foot there. Larson with it now. He plays it out wide. Here's Farr. What can he do? Can he make a goal here? He cuts it in. Cuts it, beats another one. Still has it. Ball poked away. And that'll be another foul on Farr as he absolutely destroys the ankle of the Raptor player. And that'll most likely earn him a card. And it will. So yellow card there on number 8, Farr, as he loses control of the ball and absolutely destroys Ramirez's ankle. Ramirez up and running, though. Looks to be grimacing some, but good to see the young lad up and moving again. Coach Braz has made a couple of substitutions here for his club. Number 22, Gay, has come in. Referee has stopped play here as he chats with Larson. Lane's going to come out as number 6, Braga, makes his way back onto the pitch. 13 minutes to go here in this match. Raptors leading 6-0 thanks to 3 first half and 3 second half goals. Hawks have had 3 shots on goal, but none of them have really challenged the keeper the keeper Mendez this match. On the flip side, Benitez for the Hawks has been subject of an onslaught and myriad of different shots and headers and crosses and corners, and it has been non-stop for the Hawk keeper. He's done an excellent job. However, with 16 shots on goal, the Raptors have been coming after him all night long. The Hawks have not had an answer this entire match. Big switch there from Gay, makes it all the way to Matsuo, who drops it back to Sprinkle. Pocasangre with it now. He cuts middle. Here comes Gay with it. He has time. Has men in the box. Ball played across. And that one cut by number 12, Kumbar. For another Raptors corner, Matsuo jogs over to take it. Offside flag comes up. Gay plays the ball in. Ball finds a way to Murillo. Murillo with a chance. He gets cut down. No foul called. And the Hawks try to clear it, and they do. Good idea there from Gay. Played that ball through. Found its way all the way to number 2, Murillo, who looked like he had a chance. Hawks defense, though, able to clear that one. Raptors be back in action on Saturday as they take on Northern Virginia Community College. They'll play that one at 7 here. You can catch that one on the YouTube channel for the Montgomery College Raptors. Bad tackle there by number 14, Lopez. It's going to be a foul 10 times out of 10. He's arguing the ref right now, but came in from the side and got the player, then got the ball. Not sure it's worth arguing at this point when you're down by 6 with 8 minutes to go. 4 in the wall here for Benitez. Matsuo asked for the 10 yards. See what Matsuo elects to do. Does he play it in? Plays it short. Plays it to Yavitt. Yavitt plays it across. And that one goes wide for a goal kick. Hawks will be back in action on Tuesday as they take on Carroll Community College at home. That one is at 4 o'clock out in La Plata, Maryland. Both teams really getting into the thick of their schedule now. Most of them playing Tuesday and Thursday with an occasional Saturday thrown into the mix. So all of these teams will be very active the rest of September and for about most of the month of October. Regionals and divisions and all that type of stuff will take place towards the end of October. So we've got a little bit of a month left in the regular season. Ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Shot there from Gomez. That one was blocked. Yavitt has it, though. Fakes a shot, plays a through ball to Pokasangre, who knocks the defender off of it. Interesting call there by the refs. Depending on this is a closer game, may have let that one slide, but with a score being 6-0, I understand calling that a foul on Pokasangre. Gay with it now on the far side. Switches it back across. Trying to find Pokasangre with it. Rise trying to shield. Doesn't do a great job. Ball stays live. Takes a deflection, and that'll be a goal kick. Bad tackle there. Surprising that ball, that call goes the other way. Nice sportsmanship there, though, by both players. Number 2, Murillo, and number 22, Saliak for the Hawks. Kind of grabbed and knocked down each other there. Here's Yavitt with it. He has Rojas with it now. Gomez with a shot, and a nice save again by Benitez. He's trying to play quick. That ball's coming down. Sprinkle gets ahead on it. Ball's rolling away. Here comes Addy. He's able to clear it. Right now, it's all about the Raptors just trying to stay healthy. Don't play any hospital balls. Make the smart passes. Don't try to overdo it, because the last thing you want is to catch an injury when you're up 6-0. Gay with it. He's got 4 in the box. He plays it across. Ball still bouncing around. Matsuo has it, lays it off to Yavid. Yavid takes a wild shot. It goes way off, and Gay's offside, so that'll be offsides on the far side of the field. 2 minutes to go here in this match. Raptors dominating this one against the College of Southern Maryland, leading 6-0.
One minute.
There is the 1 minute remaining announcement for us as this ball's played in. Shot there, takes a deflection. That should be a corner, and it is. Matsuo hurriedly jogging over there. Raptors trying to get one more into the back of the net as they are up 6-0. Matsuo to play this one quickly. We've hit the 20-second mark. Plays it into Yavid. Yavid back to Matsuo. He's got plenty in the box. His choice. He hits it with his left, and that is a goal for the Raptors. The 7th goal of the evening. Matsuo with the left-footed shot buries that one into the bottom corner, and that'll stretch the lead to 7-0. Matsuo with the quick corner works out well for him as he ends up getting the ball back to his foot and buries it into the back of the net. Ten seconds remaining as the countdown begins here in Rockville.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Montgomery College 7.
There is the final score. Montgomery College Raptors 7, College of Southern Maryland 0. Raptors win their 6th game in a row, move to 5-0 in conference play. They will be back in action this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch that game live on the Montgomery College Raptors YouTube page. College of Southern Maryland, they moved to 1-4 overall, 1-3 in conference. That is their 3rd loss in a row. They will be back in action on Tuesday. Both teams heavily into their conference play now. It'll be a crazy month of September and October, so make sure you keep up with all things Maryland Junior College Athletic Conference soccer. Big month ahead. Thanks for tuning into this broadcast. Our final score here, Raptors 7, Hawks 0. Huge thank you to the man Puce on the camera. My name's Caleb Scarborough. Thanks for tuning into this broadcast.